This video covers using OffShoreNavigationVBA to produce a list of visible stars and planets for a morning or evening sight. First, just click on the Celestial tab, and if you notice, the position data has been filled in from the ship's log. This particular log was from an exercise book, so it's from 1975. The latitude was 20 degrees south, longitude 87 degrees east. You notice on the right side of the position data there are a number of sun parameters: the start of morning twilight, time of sunrise, local apparent noon, sunset, and the end of evening twilight. All of these times are in Greenwich Mean Time, or Universal Coordinated Time. The first and last one are the ones of interest for evening and morning sights. Now, there's a tab over here called Visible Stars and Planets. When I click on that, that brings up that part of the form. There are two lists here that are currently blank, one for morning objects and the other for evening objects. In order to activate this subpage, you need to specify the minimum magnitude of the star. Let's say we want it to be at least magnitude +1, and the minimum altitude, say 10 degrees off the horizon, maximum altitude, let's say no more than 70 degrees altitude. Now you notice it's already been filled in with the morning start of twilight time and the evening start of end of twilight time. You can change these by changing the date. If it was already past evening when you were planning these things, so you're not going to take any evening sights, you're looking at just morning sights in the evening the following day, you can increment that, and all of a sudden there's a new evening time as well. So let's use that. Now we've got all the parameters set, so all I have to do is go down and click on the Show Visible, and here's the list. And the list is in order of decreasing magnitude. So you can see Sirius and Canopus are the two brightest morning objects. Rigel, Kent, and Arcturus are the two brightest evening objects on the following evening. Now, Mars and Jupiter and Saturn are also in there on the morning sight, but their magnitude is 0. That's because I haven't implemented code to calculate the real magnitude of the planets, which vary greatly throughout the year. So I've just arbitrarily assigned them with 0. Sometimes they're brighter than 0, sometimes they're dimmer, but it's a good enough average. So anyway, that gives me the predicted best objects that will be visible in the morning and evening. You notice it also includes the altitude, so you can preset the sextant to try to identify it, and the azimuth direction, which tells you where to look in the sky. But it also helps you in choosing which of these sites which of these objects to use for your sites, so that you get good intersection of the lines of position. Well, that covers using the Offshore Navigation VBA program to create a list of visible objects for a given DR position and date and time.